This lesson in the course is specially dedicated to individuals who are not really good at working with colors but would want to dive into web development. Sometimes you may not have a UI UX designer around, and so you may have to code from memory or after sketching, especially on very, very simple projects like designing just a form, an HTML form, or even sometimes a small landing page. You may not have a UI UX, and so you may have to work right from your mind. And for individuals like that, you may need to work with colors. And one thing I've realized about developers is that a lot of them are not so good with colors, especially backend developers are so poor when it comes to colors. That is what I've realized. You can head on to Colours.com. That's Colours.co. Okay, and this is going to help you generate color palettes nicely. So let's click the start the generator button, and then you can see that it has been generated. So this is a nice color palette that has been generated, and this is the hex value corresponding to that color palette. And you can press the space bar to generate another random palette. We go again. This is cool. That is also cool. So these are very nice colors that are being generated automatically for us to work with. So you may choose to use this to style your buttons, and then this could be very important text. You can use this color, and then that could be the color of your document or the whole body color, and that is going to be so nice. And then you can use these ones to style certain edges of buttons or when the button is hovered. So this is a very cool tool you can have under your hoods when you want to generate colors on the fly. And then there's this other tool. So there are more tools that are here, image picker, and then this one will help you get colors from your images. But I want us to check out the contrast checker. That is a very good tool. So sometimes you may write a text on a certain background, and the background is so bad that it is swallowing the text. You can check to see your score. So this background with that text over is scoring about 8.2, and the feedback here is very good. So anybody who is far away can still see this text in the background. Let us change the color to make it somehow dark to see how the score is going to be. So you can see for yourself that if the text blends with the background, it means it's very poor, and so people cannot really read your text. And look at the rating here. It's very bad, 1.36. That is so bad, and we have been given very poor. So sometimes when you write a text on a background and you want some objective measure to know how well your text is going to fare when it comes to accessibility, you can use this cool tool to check out nicely. Let us now change it. This is about 3. So if we make it white, we are scoring about 13, and that isn't bad. The more we make that, the more bad it is, or the worse it becomes. So this is the tool I wanted to show you. Colours, very, very cool. You can use that to generate color palettes. You can also use it to generate color palettes from your images as well. And then you can also use the contrast checker nicely. It's a very cool feature, and I know you'll be using it much often. So I'm going to see you in the next.